Hey, what's up everyone? Today I got a really exciting unboxing and review to do of a watch from a company called Paul Rich. Now, just a disclaimer, I have been wearing this watch for the better part of over a week now, and I gotta say, I actually have a lot of good things to say about it. It's one of those watches where you could wear both casually and formally, which is sort of my favorite style of watches here. And in terms of the actual specific model I have here, it's part of their Hampton collection. It's the black gold mesh model, which retails for $99. And of course, prices may vary over time, but as of now, that is the set price. And yeah, so this is part of the Paul Rich Hampton collection. They also have a collection of chronograph watches, and those look really nice as well. But the Hampton collection here is a bit more simple in terms of design, which is what I really like. And they also have both men and women watches as well. So I will put the product link down in the description box down below. So if you want to check that out, please do. Now, taking a look at the watch box itself. Really simple packaging here. Just sort of a shiny logo, nice sort of textured sleeve here. Paper sleeve. And then the actual watch box here. It's really nice. It's almost like sort of soft touch, rubbery, faux leather kind of feel. And you do get that really nice sort of Paul Rich logo there. And this really cool, nice geometric sort of triangle cutout here. So, taking off the lid. And inside here you do get your watch manual and warranty. So if you do need sort of a manual to help set up your watch, there's that for you if you need it. Put it back in the pouch. And here you do get this sort of screwdriver to help you sort of with your watch size adjustment. Now, in terms of the sort of size adjustment for the watch band, it is a little bit difficult for sort of first timers when you encounter these sort of mesh style straps. But for people who are, you know, sort of returning to this sort of style, it's nothing new to adjust its size. It's pretty simple stuff. And taking a look at the watch here. Just want to be careful here. And it says Paul Rich right there. And it is sort of padded. The box is padded and has nice sort of velvet material there. And yeah, so the watch does come originally wrapped with plastic, but of course I had to wear this watch to try it out and give my honest opinion, so I did take the plastic off. But yeah, so the specific model I have here is the black gold mesh, and you can see that really nice sort of gold accents that the watch face has, sort of gold hour hand markers. You do get a gold minute and hour hand, and this sort of really nice blue second hand that sort of accents the entire style really nicely. And you do get a tiny date window right there, and of course the Paul Rich branding. Now, the strap here, it is a 20mm strap, and of course it is interchangeable. It's pretty standard stuff, so if you do want to take the strap off and add your own strap, you can definitely do that as long as it's a 20mm width. Now, this is a 40mm case, and it is 8mm thick or thin, however you want to view it. And it's actually really thin. I actually really like this. I have a lot of styles of watches like this, but they're pretty thick. But this one is fairly slim, and I actually really like that. And taking a look at the crown here, you do get this sort of gold colored crown. Really nice attention to detail here. And this watch is 3 ATM water resistant. It has a Japanese quartz movement. Stainless steel back, and of course this strap is also stainless steel as well. And obviously this entire watch is the black sort of color here. Now, I'm not sure how long this sort of paint will last over time. It may get scratched, but I will have to see. So in terms of this video, over time, maybe in a couple months, if you want to comment down to ask me how this watch is holding up, definitely do, and I will give my opinion. Or not my opinion, but the actual fact if it actually scratched. Yeah, that's the watch itself. Now, I'm going to adjust my camera setup here, and I'm going to give you a closer look at the watch face and how the watch looks on the wrist. Alright, so to put on the watch, very simple stuff if you've never put on a watch with this sort of style mesh strap. You just put it around the wrist, and then there's a sort of bar to hook it on. I don't know if it'll catch on camera, but you just sort of hook it on the bar there so it latches. Put that down, and then put this over around it, and that's pretty much it. So that's how the watch looks on the wrist. So my wrists are pretty substantial, and again, it's a 40mm case, and it fits my wrist perfectly here. And again, it's a stainless steel case, but it is very lightweight. And if you move your wrist around like this, if you adjust the watch strap correctly, it should feel comfortable when you move around, so definitely no problem. My only gripe with this, and it's a personal issue, is that when I type with my MacBook keyboard, it sort of grinds up against the aluminum of the MacBook, which I don't like. So again, I think that's just something that most wristwatch wearers have to deal with when typing on a laptop. But yeah, and again, I will have to see more over time if the paint here, this sort of black coating, will last up, because I'm really worried that I'm gonna sort of scratch it here and some like silver stainless steel will start to shine through. So I'm not sure about the actual durability yet, but definitely ask me in a couple months maybe to see how it's doing. But yeah, it seems very durable, it feels durable, it's very lightweight, and again, it retails for $99, so if you want to pick one up, it seems like a good idea to do so actually. And yeah, you have that really nice date window there. Really nice watch face here. And this sort of glass cover here that's covering the watch face, I think it is hardened mineral crystal, it's definitely not sapphire. But yeah, really nice stuff here. So if you have any questions or comments, just leave it down in the comment box down below. And actually, before I end this video, let's take this watch off here. And just for quick size comparison's sake, for those of you who have or experienced a 42mm Apple Watch, just, you know, pretty similar in size, so not too big of a watch there. So that's pretty much it. So if you have, again, any questions or comments, leave it down in the comment box down below, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. And I will have the product link to this watch down in the description box down below. Definitely check that out. And yeah, so leave a like and comment on this video, and definitely subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you.